about them.
Ma'am, I'm worried about you right now.
Mister.
Okay.
But
So,
why aren't you worried
listen.
about them? They put hands on me.
Yeah.
Why aren't you worried about
If you
them?
don't stop, you're gonna be
Babe,
detained.
no.
Relax.
Why aren't you worried about
If
them?
you don't stop, you're going to be detained.
Okay, mister.
You understand? She is
Mister.
gonna go look for the children.
What's your name? Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Why aren't you worried about them?
I am worried about. I'm worried
So
about
go worry about
everybody
them.
involved.
No, you worry about me. Worry about them because they put hands on me.
Hey, you know what? Yeah. I don't want to sit down. Why I gotta sit down?
Because you're not in control of the situation, man.
That's a use of authority. You must think y'all got a lot of power. You know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. The police.
Money can open doors, but it doesn't close criminal cases. These Karens learned that the hard way. These corrupt, wealthy Karens realize money doesn't erase felony charges. City official thinks he's above the law. Police disagree. On July 1st, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle weaving through traffic with a broken headlight. Here's what happened when officers pulled the driver over.
What's up, man?
How's it going, man? Orlando Police.
Okay. Pull me over for.
One of your headlights is burned
You're
out.
lying. And just to make sure you
Do you have
recorded-
identification on you?
Just to let you know.
Do you have
am a-
identification on
Just
you?
to let you know, I am a city official, and yeah, like I said, I just got off of work. What's the problem? I ain't do nothing wrong.
Do you have identification?
Yeah, I got identification, but what did I do wrong?
I just told you your headlights burned out. In addition to that,
Let me see.
you're not getting out of this car.
All right.
In addition to that, you're not maintaining a lane. You're weaving around
You're
in traffic.
lying. You're lying.
Can I have your
No,
identification?
Ken, let me see a sergeant. Let me talk to a
All
sergeant. Call your sergeant.
All right. Failure to identify yourself to
Call
a
your
law enforcement
sergeant, bro.
officer,
Call
you
your
will be
sergeant.
going to jail.
Call
you
your
understand
sergeant.
that? Are you failing to identify yourself?
Call your sergeant. No, call your
All right,
sergeant.
shut the car off.
What you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing?
Get out of the car,
All
sir.
right, I get out.
of
But
the
what
car.
are you doing?
Get out of the car.
Bro, what
Get out of the car.
what are you doing, bro?
Stop
I'm not
resisting.
resisting. I'm not
Lean
resisting.
against the car and put your hands
I'm
behind
not
your
even
back.
resisting, bro. Why are you fighting me? So
Face the car.
I'm not even resisting, man.
Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Stop
What-
resisting. Orlando Police, stop resisting.
So you make it, bro. I told
Stop
you
resisting.
I'm a county official. I'm not even resisting.
Fox 5
Hey, excuse me. Y'all see this, right? I'm not even resisting. What? You trying to break my arm, bro? And just know, I want your videos forward for you.
You're good. I have this on.
The suspect claims he's a city official, but unfortunately for him, the officers don't respond as he expects.
I like to speak to a sergeant. I like to speak to a sergeant, sir.
All right, you're under arrest.
For what?
Failing to identify yourself, law enforcement.
I told you that's not. I didn't say I wasn't gonna identify.
me no.
I said I want
So-
to speak to your sergeant.
We're not doing this. I don't have time
Okay.
for this. All right. That's it. It's done. I asked you multiple times.
Sir, I said I'd like
The
to
final,
speak to your
the final
sergeant.
time
Okay.
I told you,
I'm
you
not
said
going
no.
back. Sir, I
So-
said I will. I'd like to see you speak to a sergeant.
So I'm not.
Okay,
that-
so we're not.
we're
gonna-
done talking.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. All right. I'll search him. This one's yours. Perfect. All right. Any weapons on your
No,
person?
sir. No.
All right. Perfect. Do you have identification?
Yes,
on
I do have
you?
identification.
Okay. Where's the
It's
identification?
in my pocket.
All right. Very simple instructions we gave you. Very.
Yes, and I said no because I want to speak to a sergeant. That's what I said. So, but yeah, as long as your thing is being recorded.
Yep.
Okay.
Very clear and concise instructions were given
Right.
to you.
And I said no. I would like to speak to your sergeant. Okay.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll be seeing y'all in court.
Okay.
Yep. I still like to speak to a sergeant too.
We can make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you? Sergeant Orlando Police Department. How are you?
How you doing, officer? Just got off of work in the city of Orlando. Got pulled over for, he said my front light wasn't working, which I know my front light was working. My car was running before I left my shop. Literally, just got off of work from that soccer game. Got pulled over by this young man, this gentleman, this clown. And then he tells me licensing, I go, a license for what? He says my front headlights out.
He doesn't back off and keeps making demands, but the officer's reply stops him in his tracks.
And then I said, I forgot what he said, and I was like, "What?" Then he told me to step out the car, and I go, "Well, I like to." No, I'm not stepping out the car. I didn't do anything wrong. I like to speak to a sergeant. And then he forcibly pulled me out the car, and like both of them started going hands on. He tried to nearly break my arms. Just got off of work, officer. I ain't even do nothing. I didn't. All I said is, "No, I'm not stepping out the car. I like to speak to an officer." And before all that, I told you, I told him I'm a city official too.
You're a city official
I'm
or a city employee?
City of. I don't want to go in depth into it, but kind of like both. But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I work for the city of Orlando and also, but yeah. So yeah, at the end, yeah. So he pulled me over, didn't do anything wrong, just got off of work, and now we're here.
Okay.
Just because I said I'm not getting out, I like to speak to his officer.
Okay.
He throws me in handcuffs, and
So you understand that when officers do a traffic stop and they ask for your information, you have to provide your information.
yeah, I understand. And I told him I like to speak to a sergeant.
Okay. But even when you request to speak to a supervisor, you still have to provide your information.
But I didn't do
And then
anything
also-
wrong. I didn't
hold
commit
on.
a crime.
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to explain something to you. If they do a traffic stop, that is a lawful detention.
Yeah, he could have easily asked for my name. I would have gave him my name. He still doesn't have a right to ask for my license. I didn't do anything wrong.
You can't ask for your license, your registration, or proof of insurance.
Okay,
So if
and I
you
still
don't-
have the right to ask
Hold
for
on.
a sergeant,
Okay,
man.
okay. I'm trying to explain it to you.
Okay,
I'm trying to have a
okay.
conversation with you. I
Okay.
let you explain your side of the story.
Okay.
I haven't even talked to them. I've been
Okay.
talking to you. So I haven't even got their side of the story.
The sergeant arrives on the scene, but whatever the suspect was hoping for doesn't happen.
But I'm just trying to explain to you. When a traffic stop is conducted, an officer has the right to ask you for your license,
Right.
your registration, and proof of
Right.
insurance. So
Right.
just understand, for you to fail to provide your hold on, let me just explain it to you. If you don't provide your registration, that's a $115 citation. If you don't provide your proof of insurance, that's another $115 citation. If you refuse to identify yourself during the purpose of a traffic stop, then you could potentially go to jail for resisting. So if an officer asks you for the information and you fail to provide that, and then they continue to ask for it, then understand that is you resisting their efforts, because now the officer is giving you a lawful command to do something, and you're failing to comply with that command.
Yes, but I never said I wasn't. I told him I'd like to speak to a sergeant first.
Okay. So just
Okay.
understand how they handle their traffic stop. You can request a supervisor, but if they're asking you to provide information, you are obligated to provide that
And I
information.
can ask for a sergeant first too, though.
You
I
can
ask-
request it, but
Yeah,
that's not gonna delay the traffic stop. Also, Pennsylvania versus Mims, officers can ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Okay, but
So I'm just informing you. I haven't talked to them to get their side of the story to figure out what all happened.
Okay,
As
but-
you saw, I immediately parked
But-
here.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead, go
No,
ahead,
no,
go
go ahead. My
So
bad. Go ahead.
I haven't gotten their side of the story. I'm just hearing your side of the story.
Okay.
And based off of what I'm hearing, a traffic stop is a lawful detention. It's not criminal, but it can turn criminal.
And since it's a traffic stop, since I committed no crime, I have the right to tell I didn't commit no crime. I don't have to show my ID.
So just understand, it is a
Okay.
traffic stop. You have to provide
And
your
I
identification.
could have gave him my name. I don't have, ma'am. I do not have to.
This is not gonna be a
Right,
debate,
right,
because at the end of the day, you're telling me your side of the
Right.
story, and I'm just explaining it to
Okay.
you. If they ask you for your license, registration, and proof of insurance, and you're failing to provide the required documents, that is something considered resisting. You're resisting the officer's lawful command to provide the necessary documents for them to complete their traffic stop.
Even with everything explained to him, the suspect keeps pushing back and digs himself deeper.
So yes, a traffic stop is not criminal. A traffic stop there could be equipment violations. So if they saw equipment violation, for example, let's say their taillights aren't working.
Which it was.
I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm saying hypothetically. Let's say your taillights aren't working.
But I just feel like the whole stop was bogus because he said my headlight. which is working.
So let me
Then he said,
let me find out. I'm trying to find out the answer to why. What was the reason for the stop? I don't want to say, hey, this is what it was, and it wasn't that. 'Cause I wasn't here. I just got here, and I don't know what happened. So give me 1 second. What was the original stop for?
His headlights burned out, and then he's failing to maintain a lane, even around cars.
Okay. So, just got clarification. The stop was for, I guess when the headlights are out, and then
Can I see? I know it's not on.
You can stay right there,
It's on. Both of them are on.
sir. Your left headlight is not on.
Can I see?
Yeah, come. I'll show you. You can come see. Your left headlight is not on. Stay right there. So there you go. Your left headlight was not on. It's not activated, and that's in an on position. So that's the reason why they stopped. So I turned off your headlights so your battery's on down, right? Is there anything else you want to talk to me about?
No.
Okay.
You guys gonna tow my car too?
Yep.
21 Romeo, 4325, not the lane, right there.
In the end, the suspect's actions led him to a heavier outcome, with charges for resisting an officer without violence and citations for reckless driving and broken headlights. Karen thinks she's VIP. Restaurant staff disagree. A call on March 27, 2025 brought officers to a restaurant where an enraged customer was accused of attacking an employee. This is what unfolds when they step in.
10-4. Ma'am, you have your ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, it's my birthday. I turned 55 today. I went to a steak place to have a nice steak. I waited there for 2 hours, and they didn't give me a steak.
All right. What's your name?
Jennifer Hewitt.
No, come on.
No, I didn't do anything.
Ma'am,
This is,
no,
no, I didn't do anything wrong but go out to dinner. It's my birthday.
Okay.
No.
I need you to take a deep breath,
No.
and I'm gonna advise you.
My dog just died. I went out to dinner for my
Okay.
birthday. I don't need this.
Take a deep breath.
No.
Again, one more time.
What are you gonna do? Take a deep breath. Arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything
All right.
wrong.
If you don't, all right. I'm just trying to identify who you are while we look into a call. Ma'am.
For my birthday.
What is your name?
Pamela Duffy.
That
Ma'am.
woman, I would go back in there.
Ma'am.
None of her. Honestly, police officers.
Ma'am, what is your name?
Why do you care?
I just told you I'm misidentifying you because we are investigating a call. Okay?
For what? You're investigating a call of a customer who didn't get her meal. I
All right.
didn't get my meal.
We are
That's
looking
all.
into it.
I just
Okay?
wanted.
Ma'am,
I mean, come on. You know what?
No, stop
This is
it.
unbelievable.
Stop it. I just wanted a steak for my dinner.
you have. Hold on.
I'm gonna go sit
No
down.
pin.
All right.
Leave me alone.
All right. Where are you gonna sit? We're gonna sit right here on the stick.
I'm trying to kill my
Go ahead, Adam. All right. Do you have ID on you? All right. Can I please have it?
The moment she senses things aren't going in her favor, the suspect switches tactics. And what she does next leaves people stunned.
No one's saying you did. We just
We're
need
just
to
trying to
identify
identify you,
everybody
okay?
we talk to. That's all.
Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Officer Readiness Police Department.
I was just more or less worried about them driving. I think they're getting an Uber because they were walking straight to the car. Are they gone already?
No, we have them over there. Just what happened in the restaurant here, though?
Okay, so there's a group of people that also saw it, but I was helping interact. I guess there was a guest issue. They were waiting for some food. So I went to check on them. They wanted wanted their stuff cooked up more, so I just was standing right there, and they were both upset with how long they've been waiting. And I'm like, I'm just sorry, I'm trying to help you out. And this lady just kind of like turned to me, and her whole demeanor changed. I was like, ma'am, please don't speak to me like that. And she kept trying to reach me. I was like, don't put your hands on me. I said, I'm just trying to help. And then when the language started, she was like, you're the effing worst. She's like, you're so disgusting. All these guests in the corner saw.
Which table?
We were in the corner of the bar where those guests are standing. Yeah.
I'll talk to them after.
So I was like, you know what? When they started getting ugly, she was like putting her. I was like, you know what? So I went to reach and I grabbed the food. I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask y'all to leave. And she stood up and she's like, you're worse. I'm like, oh, I don't even know where she. I thought she got me right here.
You have a red mark right there.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you do. Just get a picture of her eye. I don't got my job for you.
I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I just don't want them to see me.
Yeah. She's gonna do it. Yeah. All right.
We could do a shot.
All right. So first things first. I can't persuade you either way, but are you willing to pursue charges?
Yeah, she doesn't need to be put on
Perfect. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you fill out a sworn statement concerning what happened. My colleague's gonna come back with his phone, take a picture of your injury. Okay? It's all right. It's okay. Yeah. It's not embarrassing. Yeah, you have nothing to be embarrassed about.
The victim explains what happened, and it reveals that the situation started from something that didn't need to turn into this.
You're doing your job, and she put hands on you. It's not acceptable anyway.
What's up, boy? Tell me exactly what happened.
Sat down for dinner
We're embarrassed.
at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Ordered
561-849-88.
ordered a bottle of wine. Waited for a dinner. Had an interaction with the person ordering the food. Thought our meal was all set. I have a garlic and onion allergy.
Okay.
Asked about cream spinach, which was, sometimes it has garlic and onion in it, sometimes it doesn't. And, it was like, never heard from these people. And then it was like, hey, look, what's going on with our dinner? And I don't know if it was, I don't know if it was 9:45, it was an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know what it was. My wife and I got up and danced to a couple of songs. Nobody ever came over to us. We were trying to figure out what was going on. We drank the bottle of wine. We've had no food all day.
The woman that came over to us at the end was an absolute.
And
she was so mean.
And so
I
came back and I said,
she put the steak down in front of us, and then she said, no, you can't have it. And then she took it away.
wait, let me finish.
Okay. Did things get physical at any point?
No. She did take her napkin and
I
throw
waved
it
the
up.
napkin at her.
And
I didn't touch her.
And there was no physical contact. But I mean, it's like, if we're gonna go down this road where
piece of meat. We were hungry.
if we're gonna go down this road where there's an A and B on this particular woman, I mean, give me a break. This woman was antagonistic.
Without missing a beat, the suspect's husband steps forward and attempts to turn the tables on the victim.
It was like it's my birthday.
I mean, it's her birthday, and it's like, really? And like we...
I know it doesn't mean anything right now, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, is it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like really ridiculous. I mean,
we live in Marco. We don't come here ever because of this.
But, it's like, really? I don't know
what are we going to do? Are you going to arrest me? Are you going to arrest me?
We're just trying to find out what's going on right now.
I mean, really,
I didn't get to eat.
I got to tell you, I'd never been to this restaurant before. I had high aspirations.
Where were you exactly? At Tommy Bahamas?
Huh?
At Tommy Bahamas?
We're at
Continental. Okay.
I had high aspirations for the restaurant because I heard good reviews about it. And, I'm just this, we sat there. We were having a nice time, but we just didn't know why. It took 2 hours for a meal to come. And it's like,
So what? What are they saying? What do we have to do? I mean, there's like 10 cop cars. I haven't done anything wrong.
I mean,
like,
listen, nobody said you did anything. We're just trying to talk to all parties involved. That's all.
Really?
I mean, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna say I did something? Are you gonna arrest me? What is happening here? I just want to go back to Marco.
I mean, she took the
plate right away from us. We was like,
I mean,
what are you
you know
doing?
what's funny is she left, and then the server came out with our meal, and you know the food was rare, and you know it's like, really, 2 hours you can have a rare meal. You know, she's like, I can't believe this. She threw a napkin up like in disgust.
Your woman would have done that.
And she's like, you just hit me with your napkin. I mean, really? Is that what we're gonna talk about?
As the situation turns against her, she pivots to a different issue to redirect attention.
How you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Marshall.
Nice to meet you.
It's mainly she and I that, well, we all were witnessing it.
Okay.
She was sitting here and observed the entire thing, but she's 14.
All right, so I'll just use you three then?
Yeah.
All right, so just explain to me what happened in a nutshell.
So we saw the whole thing, but when we sat down, the lady was by herself, and we grabbed this chair, and she's kind of pushing us over. We're like, all right, whatever.
Good.
And then her husband came back maybe from the men's room, sat down, and they had their drinks, and then their dinner came.
Okay.
They were complaining about their dinner.
Okay.
And we were standing here, and we could hear that she was upset about the dinner not being cooked well enough, so they brought it back.
Right.
Cooked it, brought it back, and then she just got angry at the maitre d', the woman there, and she hit her twice in the face with a napkin.
Okay.
Pretty aggressive. Like from here to here, like very close.
Well, I mean, it's not the most, so it's probably more than that.
Yeah. And so my daughters are here, and I just said to her boyfriend or husband, I'm like, hey, do your job, get her out of here.
Right.
And she came over to me and gave me the middle finger and said, lick my...
With both sides contradicting each other, officers are left in the middle until witnesses come forward and set the record straight.
So I noticed it from over there. I saw them push the steak back.
Right.
And then they were arguing about that. And I heard her say, like, get out of my face, doing that. And I looked back over and she hit her in the face once, and then she slapped her across the face again with the napkin.
Okay.
But it was like on the eye. So it wasn't okay. And then she got upset because we started, like, my sister's 13. Here's our grandfathers. We backed away. And then she started walking to us.
01.
And then my dad goes, like, get her out of here.
Elevator rescue at the Edgewater Beach Hotel.
In front of my sister who's 13. And I said...
He said that to your dad when he's not taking control?
She said that.
Oh, she said that.
The woman said that.
The floor manager walked by and you're like, I'll be with us. And I was like, oh yeah,
No, she asked me if we would be. We said, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we were standing here, so
right. And then the insane girl goes like, a witness to what?
804
508
97.
They walked out.
Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to stand up, alright? Alright, so at this point, yes, you are being placed into custody. So caller, advise that you committed battery, okay?
But I did it.
Okay.
But what do I do?
As witnesses speak up, the picture becomes clearer, and so does the extent of the suspect's aggression.
I didn't do anything.
For tonight, you're gonna go to Naples Jail Center. Alright, I'm sure you'll be out in the morning. No, she's not gonna be out.
This is wrong! You were supposed to be good guys! You were supposed to be the good guys!
Alright. Do you have anything on you?
I'm gonna take her.
Alright, man.
You're supposed to be the...
with her allowing you to, you will.
Yeah.
Not without that.
You
okay?
were supposed to be the good guys. You were supposed to be.
Is it okay if your husband takes your purse? Is there anything in your purse that you need?
No, I
Okay.
don't need anything.
Here you go, sir. One female, 15. Alright, let's get her into a car and get her out of here.
I'm gonna be a proud person. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? Which car are we going to?
Do you mind taking it? Alright.
Do you mind taking it? Why? Am I an embarrassment to you?
No, so I can go and talk to the other officers.
Full stop remain, sorry.
Excuse me.
You guys are the good guys.
Where am I going to be able to pick
Dude.
her up? And when?
You got
back up onto the sidewalk.
You're good.
We only go off of what other people, they weren't there, so this is going to become a court matter.
Right as the case is wrapping up, the suspect escalates again, giving officers a harder time getting her under control.
You were the good guys. I support you all the time.
It's a possibility. The jail will contact you. She'll be on Airport Road.
Because
the
my
Naples
mother,
jail
unfortunately, is in the hospital.
I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, it doesn't affect what is happening right now.
Tonight?
It's a possibility. The jail will contact you. All right, we will get your contact number to include on the next of kin information.
What's your name?
Officer Bloomquist, number 321. I already told you that on camera.
Zafiro, 348.
Why does the restaurant get to arrest me? What?
You want
Why?
your phone, ma'am, or no?
Why? I don't want my phone. I don't give. Why does this get to happen?
You want your phone with you?
No, I don't give.
Okay. She doesn't want her phone.
I want to know why this gets to happen. Tell me, please. Why?
Hold on 1 second.
Why do they get to just judge me? I didn't do anything.
Listen, we don't judge.
No, but the restaurant is having me arrested for something I didn't do.
We only go with,
I didn't do this.
it is 2241. You have any footage or anything for this?
I just wanted my meal. This is not fair. I'm not an illegal. I pay my taxes. I have a business. I didn't do anything wrong.
Like I told you before.
I don't want to.
I know you think this is the end of the world.
It's devastating for me.
Okay. It's not. You're gonna be alright.
What should have been a 55th birthday celebration didn't go as planned, and after the woman's outburst, she's arrested and charged with battery and disturbing the peace. Rich wife doesn't get her way and ends the day in handcuffs. On April 14, 2023, police were dispatched to a residence following reports of an ongoing domestic dispute that hadn't calmed down. Watch how officers handle the case.
She's upstairs. She's upstairs.
You mind if I go in and talk to her?
Usually nothing physical. Grab on this video a bit. Okay. Lift it up some.
What's up with this?
She's been throwing stuff.
At him or at the ground?
Who knows that? Oh.
What's up with that?
Oh, what's up with all of it?
Yes.
She throwing stuff around.
Sheriff's office. Can I come in and talk to you real quick? Okay, y'all were arguing. Okay. Have either one of y'all been drinking tonight? Yeah. How much you had to drink?
The rest.
Okay. Did anybody get hit? Did you hit him? He hit you? Anything like that?
He hit me, I hit him
Okay. Where did he hit you at?
in the face.
Okay. Mind if I look and see where exactly did he hit you at?
In the face. And I hit him and,
Are there some lights you can turn on?
there's a light right there. That's unplugged. You want me to come out?
No, it's okay. Just so I can see a little bit better.
The husband lets the officers inside, and what they walk into immediately raises concern.
When did he hit you with like his hand? Or was it like a fist? Was it
No,
open?
it was just an open hand.
Okay. When did you do that? Or what point during the argument did that happen?
I don't really know.
Okay. Okay. Just all over the face or?
No, just here.
Okay. At any point did he make you fear for your life? Are you afraid of him? Or is this?
No.
No. Has this ever happened before? No. First time? Okay. And you said y'all were both kind of hitting each other. Do you know where you in that?
I hit him in the face from the balls.
Okay. Did you? Was it with your hand or? Okay. Was it like a close like this, or was it like an open kind of? Okay. Okay. I know this stuff's been tossed around. Did you throw anything at him, or did he throw anything at you?
He didn't throw anything, and I didn't throw anything directly at him.
So you're just kind of throwing things around. Okay. Okay.
This is the first time we were focused.
Okay. What was it about? What started the argument this evening?
So stupid. We went to ice cream, and it was stupid. It was so stupid. I feel bad for calling you guys out.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. But
I wanted a pint of ice cream, and he got me 2 scoops, and I threw it out the window.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Did y'all both go out and get it, or did he go out and come back?
We all got out and got it.
Okay. Okay.
I feel bad.
Was that on the way back, or when you got home that you threw that
I
out?
threw it out when he got back to the car with it.
Okay.
I feel bad.
And that kind of started everything that went from there. Do you know about what time that this happened? What started?
The wife finally explains what started all of this, and what she describes catches the officers off guard.
Around 7.
About 7 o'clock? Okay.
This is so stupid. I feel bad for throwing the ice cream.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him and see what see what he said had transpired and everything.
Did you throw anything around here? No?
I don't throw things.
Okay. So, the story I got was you guys went out for ice cream to Roosters, right?
Roosters, yeah.
She wanted a pint, and you got her a cone.
Yeah,
2 scoops.
And she threw the cone out the window, and you got mad at her.
No.
So you weren't yelling at her in the car?
No, I did not yell at her in the car.
Okay. You know, yelling's not illegal, right? You know that, right? So
She slapped my ice cream. There's whipped cream on the side door of the driver's side.
Okay.
There's whipped cream and a cherry all over the side of the door. So she whacked that. It didn't leave my hand, so I handed that back to the kids.
Was it her ice cream or your ice cream?
That was mine. Her ice cream was out the door.
It was already out the door?
Her ice cream was out the door by the time I got back to the car.
Okay.
So, yeah. Now, I did toss the whipped cream back to her.
Okay.
On the way home.
So what happened on the way home?
She called me out. She said I was, all I cared about was women, and called me. And I kept quiet.
What did she mean by that? All you care about is women.
So our issue is I used to look at.
Okay.
It's very offensive to her. She's not ever really been able to get over it. Now, she never cheated on her. Never. I'm not a carouser, but she's very offended by it.
Now it's the husband's turn, and what he brings forward gives the officers a clearer picture of what happened.
There was a young lady at Brewster's. What she said was, you got distracted and didn't get me a pint because of the long legs over there. And that's what kicked this whole thing off. And so that's...
Okay.
That's the offensive piece.
So, was she yelling at you in the car?
Yeah.
All the way home?
No, we didn't talk most of the way home.
Okay. What happened when you got home?
I took the kids and we drove around the block. So
she was here.
She was here. She walked in upset.
Okay.
She walked in the house upset. I was going to take the kids and just go for a drive. They were finishing their ice cream. Then I realized we didn't have a key to get back in the house. I was afraid she was going to lock us out. So we went around the block and we came back. When we came back, she said, "What's your problem?" And we walked into the house. She slammed this stuff on the ground. From there, I had sent the kids down to the basement.
Right.
I sent them down to the basement. I went down. She went back upstairs. So she had calmed down. She went back downstairs. No, I went downstairs. Checked on the kids. She locked us down there. So we're down there for about 10 minutes. I called her parents, because usually her mother can help de-escalate her. Her mother talked to her through the door. She wouldn't let us out of the basement. The kids were getting freaked out. So I asked her to let us out of the basement. She said, "I'll let you out of the basement when you pass the debit card through the door," so she could go get more alcohol. And I would not pass the debit card through the door. And so she then opened the door, put my foot between the door. And then I pushed the door open, got the kids back up here. She then started to, I don't know what she threw next. Oh, probably the bows over there.
The husband continues walking officers through what happened, and the more he shares, the more concerning the wife's behavior starts to look.
She then got the checkbook out of a drawer and was going to go to the bank to get money. So then she started to get really escalated. She threw the bench down the stairs. She threw the other thing down the stairs. My daughter started screaming, crying, so that's when I called 911. When I called 911, she then came in here. I was on the phone with whoever from 911. She tossed she went into the office.
How'd you rip the laptop in half?
What? I don't exactly know. I didn't exactly see it. But she came in here. Said, "I've been waiting forever to do this." By the time I got in here, the laptop was like that. On the floor over here. And she was tossing that stuff around. And she tossed the rest of this stuff, and I walked out and called you guys.
Just before wrapping up his statement, the husband presents one final detail that leaves the officers momentarily stunned.
How'd you break his laptop? How'd you break his laptop?
I just shoved everything off the desk.
You shoved it? Okay. But how'd you break the laptop specifically?
I don't know. I think I ripped it apart.
How'd you rip it apart?
I don't know. I threw it on the floor and it broke.
So you threw it on the floor and it broke?
Yeah.
Right. How'd the vase down there get broken?
I don't know. What vase?
The one by the checkbook? Had flowers in it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess I threw it off the floor. It just cleared off. I was angry. I just, waved my hand off everything. The top of it. I'm sorry.
How'd the food get on the floor?
It was on the... Just wave my hand. I'm sorry.
So the food ended up, you threw all the food on the floor?
Everything that got on the floor, I guess I threw it on the floor.
Did you throw the table on the floor?
No.
How'd the table end up like that?
I don't know. I threw a chair on the floor.
You threw a chair on the floor. Yeah, I see the chairs and the bench, but how will the kitchen table end up?
I don't know.
You don't know? How'd your stuff, the art stuff, get on the floor?
What art stuff? I guess I flew it off. Anything I did with like throwing it off like this.
Okay.
Armed with a husband's statement, the officers questioned the wife, and she's left momentarily speechless.
Then how'd the bows get on the floor?
Everything was on the art on the desk. I just flew it off like with my hand.
Okay, you told me that your husband threw some stuff. What exactly did he throw?
He threw the table.
Okay.
And I couldn't go chill.
Just the table?
I couldn't go chill.
Okay. So, you're intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Now, understanding that attempting to drive drunk is not a crime. So, did you try to leave this house?
I tried, but I got behind the wheel and I realized that was a stupid idea. And I got
Was that what
out.
the physical fight was over? You leaving this house drunk?
No, it was over the ice cream.
When you said that
It was over
he was
him
on top of you and you were on top of him. Was he
The
trying to
fight
stop you
was
from leaving?
over him trying to leave me. It was before any of this happened, and the ice cream. This is so stupid. I threw the 2 scoops out, and he flipped out in the car on the way home, and I got mad at him when we got home, and I said, I'm leaving, and he said, I don't even remember. We're gonna get a divorce, and you know how this goes, right? Couples fight, and they get divorced, and I'm trying to leave this relationship.
Why were you throwing things around the house?
As she tries to justify her actions, it becomes clear she's only hurting her own case.
I threw the chairs because I don't know. To show that I have that I'm a big girl. I don't know.
You be throwing chairs and breaking laptops? Why were you doing all that?
Stupid. Because I was trying to show him that I know that I could still be someone.
He's gonna go take the kids somewhere, and then we're gonna take her down. Is it alright if we go through the front door?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm off that front door.
Put the shoulder up. It's probably be easier on you.
What am I being arrested for?
Criminal damage.
I got her on. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Is he being arrested?
No, ma'am.
In the end, her temper got the better of her, resulting in charges for criminal damage to property and domestic violence. Public Park turns chaotic because of one entitled mom. On April 19, 2025, officers responded to multiple calls about an ongoing battery at a local park. Here's what happened when they arrived.
Hey, the lady in the blonde here is really... Okay.
Let's go, Kaden. Let's go. We know we never. Let's go. Please, thank you.
Okay, so we were sitting on the little thing.
Can I talk? No, it happened to me.
I will talk to you just in one moment, ma'am.
Okay, no problem.
If you want to just go have a seat right over there, yep, I'll be with you just a moment.
Sir.
Okay, if you mind stepping over here, please.
So it all started, we was at the park with the kids. So I have a little shaking up trying to calm her down. We was all sitting, she's on the chair with the baby. Her and my daughter was sitting on the thing. She was sitting on the swing for a long time. This lady right here in the green and the blue little garment thingy. Okay. She was sitting there for a long time. So my wife went over to sit next to her, started swinging, and she was swinging normally, you know what I'm saying? And then her daughter came over to broke her arm, and she said, my wife's over there swinging with her daughter. She's swinging kind of fast because it's a swing, you know what I'm saying? She's like, can you slow it down, please? She's like, man, you've been on this swing for a long time, and now your daughter comes over with a broken arm. You're gonna tell me to slow it down, but my daughter can't enjoy her time. So she started yelling at my wife, right? So she's yelling at her, and then she starts, man, don't talk to me like that. And she's like, so you know, females, I go back and forth. She starts recording her with my daughter right there. So my wife smacks the phone out of her, and the lady punches in her face. What's the reaction out of that?
Okay.
So that's what it got escalated. She started yelling, started pushing, and that's when my wife hit her back. And then the men come over thinking, oh, you're doing this in front of ladies. And she got this lady coming, and my wife's like, yo, y'all, all she said was like, didn't need to, don't record her. She slapped the phone out your hand. You didn't need to hit her. That's all she did. You asked your belonging, but there's no right for you to record somebody in her face like this.
Who was recording?
That lady right there in the green and the white. The one that punched my lady in the mouth.
Okay. So which one's your wife?
This one right here. The one that's a little hyped up right
Gotcha.
now.
Okay.
That's why I don't want you to talk. It's a little hyped
so,
up.
Anyone can record. You can't smack someone because they're recording. If you're
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She's punched her. All she did was just smack her phone. Like, don't hit like the phone. So she went down and punched her in the face.
She
hit
first.
Yeah, she got a bloody lip.
Okay.
She hit first. She smacked the phone.
Who smacked the phone?
This girl smacked the phone out of her hand.
As the husband explains his side, he wastes no time asserting that they're the ones who are wrong.
She caused a reaction, and she kept recording. Yeah, she kept telling her, don't record, my daughter's here.
Okay.
But there's a minor there.
You're not allowed to slap somebody's phone.
But there's a minor there, though. You can't record when there's a minor there.
There's nothing that says you can't record when there's a minor there. If you're in a public...
Okay, well, she slapped the phone out of here.
If you're in a public location, you can record.
Okay, but she should... She's
recording my daughter in her face.
Anyone can... But when you're in a public
But she's not going to do it in my face.
Anyone can record.
That's fine, but she's not going to do it in my face. I don't care where she's able to do it, but she's not going to do it in my face.
Do you guys have this video, or they all have it?
They all have it. They recorded it. Hey, relax. Come down.
No, I'm ready to go. We don't got to talk.
No, come down now.
Let's go.
Okay.
The direction is like,
ma'am, just hang out here.
Let's go. We don't got to talk to you.
You have video?
We really don't, though. In all reality.
Just hang on.
No.
Do they have video?
They don't have video, but she's making allegations that she did everything. Right here in this thing.
But it's the opposite. That's what they're saying. She was recording her, so she swatted the phone out of her face, but she got it in her face. And then they have the video. This video?
Would you like somebody in your face like this? I'm trying.
All right, listen, ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
I can't tell you that.
Okay,
baby, just
ma'am, right now we're conducting an investigation, so you're going to need to identify yourself.
For what? I didn't do anything.
But you punched someone in the face.
No, they hit me first. You see that?
So then she can't.
What's that? They hit me first. They retaliated first. I just retaliated.
The officers make it clear she's still in the wrong. And just like that, her tone toward them starts to change.
Who has the video? Who has the video? Can I watch the video?
Yeah, right here. I got everything right here.
Looks like the original player.
What happened before this, though?
Just this lady was already on that, on everything, on right here.
Okay, wait.
She was on the swing.
Does anybody have anything that, like, when it actually happened? This is all after.
No.
My sister was sitting on the swing.
This lady was recording. She didn't do anything. Here she already punched me. She called the little kid. Right here, she called little underage.
You see her punching my sister.
She also punched my sister. She pushed her on the floor. She literally punched me from here to there.
Do you have the video too?
When I started to record her, she just pushed my phone off.
Do you have that on video though?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I see?
Look. Why I record her? Because she... Look. She started screaming at me.
She's gonna leave me to smoke out in the street here? She's gonna leave me to smoke. If you have a medical, I thought it was
I just told her, you cannot go fast.
No, this is, yeah.
Then she had my phone. So
she locked it. You can see she locked it.
Is that
This is what she just said? You're lucky I don't hit you again.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. My sister did not touch her.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. I didn't say anything.
She smacked on her face. She smacked her phone.
Just I told her I have a little kid. She broke her arm.
Do you want to press charges?
Yes, I did.
Yes, and I'm gonna press charges too.
Yes,
Because she hit me.
She picked
She
her up
literally
and
punched
smacked her on the
me
floor.
from here to there, and I didn't do anything.
After hearing her side, the officers turn to the victims, who come forward with multiple videos that show exactly what happened.
Only was just because she was hitting this lady. I don't know her, okay? I just saw her start calling her names. I only got involved just because she started calling her name. This lady was on the like here with her family, and she came sitting next to her.
Yes, I have ID.
May I see it, please?
But if we pressing charges, we're gonna press charges because I got a fat lip and they got nothing.
Okay, well, ma'am, I watched on video, so it's.
You can watch on video, but
I'm not
lady
gonna go.
punched me
I'm
in
not
my
gonna
face.
go into it right now because I haven't
Okay.
read you your rights and I can't speak to
I
you
have a
about it because you're
question.
not free to leave.
Did I punch them in their face before they touched mine? No.
I watched on video where they started recording and you hit them.
Yeah.
So they didn't hit me?
That's after the punch, sir.
They didn't hit me?
After the punch. You got people here that
So on the recording, they didn't hit me?
That's after the punch.
Well, on the
You got
recording,
defensive
They didn't
is
hit
when
me?
you hit the phone out of their hand.
And they didn't hit me?
So how she recorded?
Because they got hit first.
No, that's how we know it's so.
Right. You can't hit me
I didn't hit you.
and then I hit you back. That doesn't. That is the person.
That's not a person. A phone is not a person. Why are they recording my 10-year-old daughter?
Let's be
Ma'am,
real.
we've gone over this.
I
Anyone
didn't
can
go.
record
I
in
get you
public
wrong, but
property.
at the end of the day, it's in her face and her daughter's
Babe, I'm ready to
face.
go. This is why I didn't want to
And this
stay
guy
here
that
on
he's-
the legal
It's
terms.
public property.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
so I wanted to leave.
ma'am,
So I wanted to leave because I'm not from here. I don't do this. I don't do this. What's corny is me staying here. That's what's corny.
Please, like, he understands what I explained to him already.
We
You're
don't
not
talk to
listening,
these people.
baby, stop.
No.
I get the phone is a private property or whatever I'm saying, but she told her to get the phone out of her face, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I could have reacted at a different level.
How many of them are there attacking me? And y'all sitting here like that. 4 people who said I'm ready to go, including
Ma'am,
2
Miss
bags.
Perez.
She's just talking. I know, she's just talking, baby. She's just
Including
talking.
2 bags. Where's Caspian? You worried about them? Where's my son? I'm worried about them.
Yeah, just
Ma'am, she will go look for the children.
I'm trying to look for my kid.
Even with multiple witnesses and clear evidence against her, the suspect still refuses to back down.
Worry about them.
Ma'am, I'm worried about you right now.
Mister.
Okay.
But
So,
why aren't you worried
listen.
about them? They put hands on me.
Yeah.
Why aren't you worried about
If you
them?
don't stop, you're gonna be
Babe,
detained.
no.
Relax.
Why aren't you worried about
If
them?
you don't stop, you're going to be detained.
mister.
Do you understand? She is
Mister.
going to go look for the children.
What's your name? Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Why aren't you worried about them?
I am worried about it. I'm worried
So
about
go worry about
everybody
them.
involved.
No, you worry about me. Worry about them because they put hands on me.
Did you
I
ever
put
read
hands on them. They put hands on me.
Okay.
Them know your rights? Have you read them their rights? Have you said that
I
to
don't
them?
have to read them
I
their
know,
rights
but
right
have you
now.
said that to them though?
I don't have to.
I know, but have you said that to them though? You didn't put that gesture to
I don't have to. I don't have to. You're not understanding.
It's my face.
know, but
That's what happened.
You get what I'm saying? You've been this.
I mean,
I
she's
can
not
read you your rights.
admitting fault.
I'm gonna stay loud. I'm gonna stay loud.
If she has an ID, she can be.
I'm gonna stay loud.
let go
You
and
your
we can-
child, your daughter. Your daughter. I'm gonna stay loud. But y'all white people gonna side with them. No, I ain't gonna stop. I'm done. Get out of here. Where's Katie?
I know.
I'm ready to go. Out of here. I'm ready to go. No, being turned.
I mean, she's.
Katie!
Realizing it's not working out, the suspect lashes out and draws attention from everyone nearby.
Let's go walk.
We're gonna take
I had a manhandle you. Let's walk. I had a manhandle you. I got this. I had a manhandle you.
Stop.
Yo, are you
Stop. You're not leaving. I already told you several times you're going to be
So what did I do?
detained.
So what did I do?
Stop.
So what did I do?
Stop.
Read me my rights and tell me what I
Stop
did.
moving.
Read me my rights
Stop
and tell me
moving.
what I did.
Stop.
I'm not moving. Read
Stop.
me my rights and
You
tell me
are.
what I did.
Read me my rights and tell me what I did.
That's what we're gonna do.
Read
I don't know
them.
when you graduated the police academy. We don't have to read you your rights.
You don't have to?
No, this isn't a TV
okay,
show.
So what am I getting arrested for? I'm asking you.
Battery.
So battery of what? Battery of what?
Battery.
Battery of what?
Baby, stop.
What did I do?
Stop.
Battery of what?
Moving.
Battery of Battery of what? Read me my rights.
She just needs to hold under the chin so we can get her out of this area.
Battery of what though?
She's pacing back and forth. She has not left this area.
Battery
She
of
has not
what?
left this area. She's
Take
not
my
left this
keys,
area,
man.
though.
Take my keys? She can't have my keys?
Everything on you stays with
Wait,
you
so
right
my
now.
kids gotta stay?
Ma'am.
You're
Stop. What are you doing?
My kids need their keys.
Okay.
They gotta go home.
Everything on you stays on you until we
Two white
search you.
boys. Two white boys. Break my shoulder again. Break my shoulder some more. Excuse me, can I get detained by a woman? I want to be detained by a woman.
Stop.
Well, I want to be detained by a woman.
She's
I
gonna
can't be
search you.
detained by a woman. I'm asking y'all to be detained by a woman, and y'all not approving it.
With no sign of her calming down, the officers decide that enough is enough. It's time to take decisive action.
Y'all not approving it? You're hurting my shoulder. I'm asking to be detained by a woman.
Are you gonna relax?
What's your name?
Peter. Are you gonna
Peter.
relax?
I'm asking you to be detained by a woman.
You don't get to pick how this works.
Oh, so you get to choose how you treat me?
Have you ever been arrested
Wait, plenty of time. So you get to choose how you treat me because you're hurting my shoulder right
Go to the
now.
left. Go far
And
left.
I'm asking for a lady. I'm asking for a woman.
Yeah, did you take
Trust me. I don't do.
because you're acting
That's
very
great. And I'm
irrational
gonna act
right
like
now,
this.
okay?
And I'm gonna act like this. I don't do. I'm gonna act like this because I had two people punch me in my face and y'all arrested me.
But you didn't give a... What's your name, Alicia?
No, it doesn't matter. No, it ain't me. No, it ain't. But it is. Lost 100 pounds. Hey, how you doing?
So what's your name?
I don't know.
Is your name Ashley?
Nope. Arrest me. And that's my name. That's me. Can you let go of me?
Absolutely. Now you're definitely going to...
Good.
Yeah,
Let
so
me go to jail.
False.
And y'all going to jail too.
Yes, you are. You are
Yes,
going to jail.
yous are.
You falsely identified
Yes, yous
yourself.
are. I got two
And you're
girls.
in Altamont Springs, which is not Tampa.
I don't. I live in Tampa. I live in Tampa,
Yes.
boo-boo. You want my address? We got 2 or 3 grown men arresting me, manhandling me. Take me in the car.
What should have been a simple day at the park turned into something far worse thanks to the woman's behavior. In the end, she's arrested and charged with battery, resisting without violence, and obstruction. Male Karen picks the worst place to cause a scene. On September 8, 2025, officers responded to a courthouse after reports of a man causing a disturbance and refusing to leave. This is what unfolds next.
I'm asking you to show the law. So now you bring the fucking munchkins over here.
And walk out.
How about kiss my all y'all?
No,
Ain't
thank
none
you.
of y'all.
Don't want to, but you still gotta go.
I can come back in.
Well, good for you.
It's good for your man. Your mama ain't, your auntie ain't.
Likewise, keep going.
You don't know about mine, but I know more about yours because you ain't.
Well, that's good that you know about me.
He was just sitting here cussing and talking to attorneys. Like, he's all pissed off. No, he's not.
Sir, you need to leave.
Who says I'm banned from the building?
You've been removed.
Okay, I left and I came back.
Sir, you are not welcome here.
Stop. You don't get to act that way, dude. You don't get to act that way. I don't give a shit. But you don't get to act.
I was sitting over there minding my fucking business.
Let's go to. Just walk my office right now.
This is.
Well, yeah, now you're under arrest.
That's crazy.
No.
You understand that?
I just want to hurt my arm.
Stop.
Is it Monday? Yeah.
The officers arrive to handle the situation, but the way the suspect greets them immediately changes the tone of the encounter.
Yeah, now you get to write a complaint for 8 hours.
I don't mind. It's going to be done for 30 seconds. Thank you. Thank you for the extra overtime, all right?
Who gives a it ain't your money.
What's your name? Why are you acting like this?
I was minding my business.
You weren't minding your business.
I was sitting in a f***ing chair talking.
Cussing everybody out? That's not minding
I was cussing myself out.
Hey, you're in a public building. You can't act
Man, you know what? Yeah. I don't want to sit down.
You need to sit down, dude.
Why I gotta sit down?
Because you're not in control of the situation, man.
Right now.
That's an abuse of authority. You must think y'all got a lot of power.
You know what's abuse?
You know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. F the police. And f y'all. Let's go. Hey, what we doing? We going to jail? Let's go to jail. Well, let's go.
You'll go to jail when
Well,
we're
let's
ready.
go.
When we're done with what we need to do.
Okay.
You're
Can you
not
take
in
your
charge
hand
yet.
off me now?
No, you sit down.
No, I'm not going to sit down.
So do you have any wallet or ID on him?
No.
What do you need to go get your unit?
Yeah.
Young. What y'all gonna do when China, Russia, and somebody else going?
At that point, we can't do anything.
Hey, you can't get now.
But they
You
will
just
all
don't
be
realize-
dead.
You don't realize that you ain't you ain't even on the board. Okay, you take your hand off. I'm gonna sit down. Yeah. You started all this. But it's alright. It's alright. You just made up my mind what I'm gonna do.
Being apprehended doesn't slow the suspect down as he continues to act out toward the officers.
Why you reading my that ain't got to do with none.
Is your ID on this? Are you one of these individuals? Because
you
if
one
you're
of these
refusing to ID yourself, then we need to find out who you are.
Why you want to find out who I am?
It's pretty common sense.
Well, okay.
You committed a crime. So we have to ID you.
Yeah, you sure you do. Committed a crime. Your mama committed a crime having you instead of on you. She should have drunk that instead of taking it between her legs. Hey, you can loosen this up here, man.
We don't take orders from you.
You know what, y'all fool. I'm pulling up my pants. Can I pull up my pants?
You don't get to do it. You're not in control of the situation, man. Sit down.
Can I pull up my
Sit
pants?
down.
Can I
You
pull
got
up
him
my
pulled up?
pants first?
You got him
Not
pulled up?
yet. Can you give me a chance?
I'll pull him up for you. Hurry up. Now
You
sit
know
down.
what? You full of
Stop, dude.
You gonna
Just
break
relax.
my. You gonna break my
Relax.
wrist. You gonna
You're
break
making
this
this
wrist.
worse, and you're gonna get more charges. Just
You know
stop,
what, man?
dude.
I don't
I
charge.
don't about what you're saying
I don't
about
give
me.
a about
Just
what
relax,
you say,
dude.
man. You saving a building. Look what you saved. Look what you saved. Look. Look. The stucco is really feeling safe now. Because you here.
Could you do me a favor and just count how many minutes were standing there when the items were thrown?
Your little ass. You want to really be in charge.
I don't want to
You
really
the
be.
soft.
Yeah.
That's what you are. The soft.
Not me.
Who gives a like you think going to jail lasts forever? Get out here in 11 years.
You're right. You are right.
What the f is you talking about? Some out they baby hungry and that went home last week.
Yeah.
Your whole system is a joke.
That's not wrong. That's
I
not
know
wrong.
it's not wrong. I've been here six decades. You just got here.
The suspect doesn't stop, continuing to push the officers with remarks that quickly cross the line.
You just got here. You just got here. Everybody reading my and you ain't supposed to be reading it. But you think y'all got more authority than you can.
Just be
My name is Michael.
Michael.
Just ask.
I did.
You didn't ask. You screamed. And this knucklehead here started all this. Can we go to jail? Please. Can I go to jail?
I'm not
Let's
speaking
go.
to you the way you're
Blah,
supposed
blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Can we go
Act
to
like a child. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Can we go to jail, please? Okay, now I'm being nice. Can I please go to jail now? Now what's wrong with you? Why your attitude all messed up? So one ignorant has much
Oh, your brother went.
Going to jail.
And had a great picnic.
Now I'm gonna have a great picnic.
Good.
Let's go.
You're having a
What's
great
taking so long?
It's almost time for your picnic. We're waiting for you
Good,
to
let's
pull
go.
up.
Well, if you take them that long, they right around the corner, ain't
Okay.
they? The gas thing over on the other side.
You want to let him in, James?
All this y'all causing. See, I still didn't get to do this. That's all right. That's all right. I'll be out before the end of the day. I hope y'all all standing in here. Yay! Yay! Let's go! We're going to jail! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! America!
I did it. Did you guys cut him down?
After his outburst at the courthouse, the suspect was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and assault on multiple law enforcement officers. What do you think? Did they get what they deserved? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.